Thomas Goes Fishing. When Thomas puffed along his branch line, he always looked forward to something special, the sight of the river. As he rumbled over the bridge, he would see people fishing. Thomas often wanted to stay and watch. One day, Thomas stopped as usual to take on water at the station by the river. Out of order? Bother! I'm thirsty. Never mind, Thomas, said his driver. We'll get some water from the river. They found a bucket and some rope and went to the bridge.
All right, it's time to go to the bridge. Ellsbridge River Bridge. Here we go. All right, Thomas, let's go get you some water from the river. We'll see how well that's gonna end. All right, we gotta go slow and steady. Oh, yeah, I forgot I had the toggle turned off because I was filming earlier. All right, there. Let's climb down from the cab. Alright, let's fill this bucket up with water. Yep. It just feels like an interactive episode, and I love it a lot. Alright. Alright, let's climb up and then fill in Thomas's tank with water.
That's good, puffed Thomas happily.
Alright, let's bring some more water. Man, I just love this game a lot. This is literally a Thomas game of my dreams. Like, oh my goodness. I'm so glad this game exists. Alright, more water. Alright. Do this a few more times, and sooner or later there's probably gonna be some fish in the tank. Since I've watched Thomas a lot. I mean a lot. Alright. There we go. We got you water, Thomas. Now, let's get a move on. Alright. Let's go to Mayflight Station. Oh, look. There's the red hot air balloon from James and the Red Balloon. Oh my goodness, I love these references so much. Alright, Thomas. Let's go on forward. Signal is down. There's a level crossing up ahead, I think. Yep, level crossing. I gotta love that whistle. It's so classic. Even though it's the CGI version, but still. And now we're passing by the iconic windmill from the original intro. Oh my goodness, it's like seeing that old friend that you haven't seen in such a long time. And you're now checking up on how they've been doing for so many years since you last spoke to them. Right. Not too far ahead. Oh, and then here's the bridge from Season 4. This is from that Let's Have a Race music video. And I think this was also in a season 4 episode with Caroline in it. Well, there's a tractor right here, but it's not Terrence, sadly. Oh, alright, there's Mayfleet Station. This one is a lot different than the one I'm used to, since the one I'm used to is the TV series version. It's interesting to see a fresher take on it. Oh, let's apply the brakes. Alright, unlock doors. Alright, gotta wait for the passengers to get on board. Oh, locked doors. Alright, now we're going to Hackenbeck. Oh my god, look, it's Mrs. Kindly's cottage. Nice. We haven't seen that since, I think, season 5? I believe season 5, because that was the last appearance of Mrs. Kindly in Thomas, if I remember correctly. Alright, we're in the tunnel. Oh, gotta turn on the light. Alright, there we go. Alright, there's the end of the tunnel up ahead. And we are out of the tunnel. Alright. Alright, we're approaching the station up ahead, so slow down. Alright, yep, right there. Just gotta cross this bridge and then safely stop at the station. Alright, easy does it. There. Lock doors. Let's load the passengers into Annie and Clarabelle. Get in quickly, please. Alright, lock doors.
Suddenly, Thomas began to feel a pain in his boiler.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear, groaned Thomas. I think I'm going to burst. I've got such a pain. I've got such a pain.
Shoot. Alright, yep. We gotta go to Ffarquhar Yard Junction. Because if I remember from the original episode and the original story, Thomas has to leave Annie and Clarabelle so he can move out of the way. Because of something in this tank. Yep, right there. Alright. Now slow down. Slow down. Slow and steady wins the race. Alright. Getting closer now. there. Alright, yep. Got uncouple Annie and Clarabelle, so... Sorry, you two. I gotta, leave you here in the open.
They stopped just outside the last station, uncoupled Annie and Clarabelle, and ran Thomas, who was still groaning, onto a siding right out of the way.
Yep. Well, see you later, Andy and Clarabelle. Sorry I gotta leave you out here. But this is serious, because Thomas has a pain in his boiler. Alright. Slowly and slowly. Don't want to crash into the buffers. Well, we know it's not going to take us to the Magic Railroad, so that's off the table.
Then, while the guard telephoned for an engine inspector, the driver found a notice with large letters, which he hung on Thomas in front and behind. Danger, keep away. Soon, the inspector and Sir Topham Hatt arrived. "Cheer up, Thomas," they said. "We'll soon put you right." The driver told them what had happened. "So the feed pipe is blocked," said the inspector. "I'll just look in the tanks." He climbed up and peered in. Then he came down. "Excuse me, sir. Please look in the tank and tell me what you see." "Certainly, Inspector," replied Sir Topham Hatt.
Oh, here it comes.
He clambered up, looked in, and nearly fell off in surprise.
Inspector,
he whispered.
Can you see
Fish?
fish? Oh.
Gracious goodness me! How did the fish get there, driver? "We must have fished them from the river with our bucket," replied Thomas's driver. "Well, Thomas, you and your driver have been fishing. But fish don't suit you. We must get them out." They all took turns fishing in Thomas's tank, while Sir Topham Hatt looked on and told them how to do it. "Never mind, Thomas," said Sir Topham Hatt. "You will be all right now. There's no need to worry yourself any more. But," he added, "I do hope that you and your driver won't go fishing again, as I don't think it suits engines. Do you?" "No, sir," said Thomas sadly. "Engines shouldn't go fishing. It's too uncomfortable."
Okay, so this ending was totally different. For what I mean, I'm going to show a clip from the original episode.
When they had caught all the fish, they had a lovely picnic supper of fish and chips. That was good, said the Fat Controller. But fish don't suit you, Thomas, so you mustn't do it again. No, sir, I won't, said Thomas sadly. Engines don't go fishing. It's too uncomfortable.
All right, now it's time for Thomas and Bertie. This is the one where they have a race.
Thomas and Bertie. One morning, Thomas was waiting at a junction when a red bus arrived. "Hello," said Thomas. "Who are you?" "I'm Bertie. Who are you?" "I'm Thomas. I run the branch line." "So you're Thomas, eh? I remember now. You got stuck in the snow. I took your passengers and Terence the tractor pulled you out. I've come to help you with your passengers today." "Help me?" said Thomas. "I can go faster than you." "You can't," said Bertie. "I can," huffed Thomas. I'll race you, said Bertie.
Oh boy.
Their drivers agreed to the race going ahead.
All right, here we go. It's time for a
Are
race.
you ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, let's go.
Come along, come along.
Oh my god, Bertie's moving fast.
We're coming along, we're coming along.
Oh my god, look at Bertie go. Oh my god, that's a fast-ass bus. Oh my... Dude, look at Bertie go. That's a fast-ass red bus. Like, god damn. Alright, so gotta stop at each station. Because, well, this is the Ffarquhar branch line. So, yeah. Oh, we're passing by the windmill from the show again. Although this is a different windmill. Alright, we're approaching the station. Gotta slow down. Slow. Alright, we're at Dry All Station. And there's the airfield. Done. Alright, unlock the doors. Alright. Get in quickly, please. We got a race to win. Alright, lock the doors. And we are golden. Alright, Ellsbridge Station. Here we go. Oh my god, I see Bertie over there. Oh god, he's far ahead of us. Oh, we gotta pick up the speed. Alright. I wanna beat Bertie in a race or bust. Alright, we're passing by the farm. Alright. Alright, half a mile up ahead. Oh my god, Bertie. Whoa, dude. How many Red Bulls did this bus take? Alright, now he's at the soccer field from Season 7. Okay, I think we're at the max speed limit. I don't want to crash, so... there's the watermill. Watermills are pretty, not gonna lie. Alright. Oh! Up ahead! Alright. Oh, can we stop in time? No! Oh, I guess we did in time. Alright. Oh, there. Oh god, Bertie's coming. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. I want to beat Bertie in a race. Come on. I want to beat that red bus. Alright, lock doors.
Please, hurry. We need to get back up to speed if we are going to beat Bertie.
Alright. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh my god. Alright, we're crossing by the bridge where we went fishing in the last story, so yeah. Bye-bye, Bertie. Oh, alright, going under the bridge. Yeah, better pick up the speed again. Don't want to go too fast, but don't want to go too slow either. I don't want to go like a balanced speed. Because this is a real railway after all. Alright, we're passing by another farm. And we're passing by the classic windmill again, so that's always a delight to see. Alright, going over this bridge again. Alright, Mayflight Station. We're nearly there. And speak of the devil, we're here. Better slow down if we want to arrive safely. Done. Alright. Unlock the doors. Alright, where's that red bus at? Did we get far away from him? Or is he like... I don't know. Alright, come on. Where's that red bus? Oh, there he is. There's Bertie. Okay. Alright, off we go again. Goodbye, Bertie. Or, wait. Oh, okay, yeah. Bye-bye, Bertie. See you later. Alright, we're gonna pass by Mrs. Kindly's cottage again. And into the tunnel. So we gotta be in the cab for this, because this is where it puts us back in. And we're gonna have the light on. Alright, and we are out of the tunnel, ladies and gentlemen. So, back to this view. Alright, we're approaching Hackenbeck. Oh, almost messed up my words there. Alright, slow down and stop at the platform. Slowly and steady. And then... Yep, Lock the doors. Alright. Oh, there, I see him up ahead, right there. I see Bertie right over there from the distance. Oh my god, we're on fire today. Alright, our last stop at Ffarquhar Station. Oh my god, we might be able to beat Bertie in a race. Oh my god. You know, this was something I've always wanted to do as a kid. If Thomas would ever became a video game back then, or if there was a 3D Thomas video game back then, I always wanted to beat Bertie in a race. I know there's some other games that have you do that, but I mean like fully 3D game, and oh my god, I think we might actually be able to do it. Oh boy. Let's go. Alright, approaching Ffarquhar. Alright. Done.
We've done it. We beat Bertie.
Hell yeah.
Well done, Thomas, said Bertie. That was fun, but I think we should have another race to see if I can beat you next time.
Ah, yes. The great race completed. Oh yeah, a little fun fact about this story. There's actually an alternate ending where Bertie beats you in the race, which actually makes Thomas and Bertie have replayability, which I think is really cool. Now time for Percy's Troublesome Day Part 1. But I shan't say any more, or I shall spoil the next story.